terrific. Great smile, but he's ruthless underneath. What a competitor this guy is at both ends of the floor. Defensively, absolutely disruptive. Offensively, knows how to score and pick his spots, but is best when he's running pick and roll and getting others involved. When he is coming off the pick and roll defensively, you're in a quandary. Do you trap him and get the ball out of his hands because that's where he's at his best, or do you let him try to finish? And I'll tell you this, he keeps improving offensively each and every year.
And Chris Paul with the jumper gets it to go. Gets it right back. Here's the screen.
Certainly going to be an interesting year for the Lakers. Now Dwight Howard is gone. He's off to Houston. Is it such a crushing blow that he didn't resign with them?
Absolutely. What did they have? What could they do? He said he wanted to fire the coach, and he wanted not to play with Kobe Bryant. He wanted to amnesty Kobe Bryant. So you have no. I mean, what are you going to do? You're not going to do that if you're the Lakers. So he moves on. But here's the caveat: he's going to play in the same type of system in Houston as Mike D'Antoni wanted to play in LA. So if he didn't want to play in that system, it seems odd to me that he picks a very similar system in Houston.
He can always change his mind again.
Well, I just don't. I mean, sometimes I thought he had everything he wanted in LA except the ball.
Throws it down. Gasol, and he throws it down.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Paul for two, lets it go, knocks it down. LA in possession, looking to set something up. Gasol reaches in for the steal. Quick release for three. Able to connect. Gorgeous feed.
That's a nice catch and shoot jump shot.
To Jordan. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Hill. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Griffin at the rim. Can't get it to fall.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Gasol, shot blocked. Fires away from downtown with another three.
Hey, if you're not there on the catch, he's going to rise up and stick it because he's got one of the quickest releases in the NBA.
To Griffin. Puts it up for two. Shot won't go. Gasol. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. To Paul. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Quick feedback. Quick catch and shoot. It's good. That'll be a two-pointer. Puts it down. To the basket, flips it up. It's good. A two-pointer. And Chris Paul with 6 points. To Hill at the buzzer. And that's it for the first quarter. LA up by 3. Stay with us for second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter. Both teams close, but not well played.
To Young. Kelly.
High expectations in Clipperland. One of the key reasons the guy who's running the team, Doc Rivers, now goes from Boston to LA. What's he going to bring to the Clipper organization?
Well, when you let go of someone who accomplished as much as Vinny Del Negro, you have to make sure you replace him with a great basketball coach. And they did that with Doc Rivers. And Doc Rivers, this has been under talked about. He is the decision maker with the Clippers. He has final say on personnel. So now he's got a Greg Popovichian type role in that he may not do all the legwork personnel-wise, but he has final say. And that brings great unity to an organization.
Jordan gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Touch there, not this time. Bad pass, stolen by Jordan.
There it is, another strip. You have to protect the ball when he is in the vicinity. Just get rid of it. It's one steal after another today.
Good setup with the entry pass. Jordan jump shot. Oh, that's goaltending is called. And the Lakers make a substitution. Gets it in, back in play. Screen set nicely. Gasol's rejected. Kaman and DeAndre Jordan with more good effort, forcing that tough shot.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
To the rim, flips that one in.
How do you exploit a team best? In transition, you attack the rim. You give yourself a chance to get to the free throw line. That's a mentality that would carry over to the second half.
Crawford misses that one.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
And an offensive foul called against Young. Doc Rivers is making a few substitutions. Paul for two. Can't get it to go down. There's the pick. Kaman fires with 3 on the 24. The Clippers looking to set it up. To the basket and gets it to go.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. you've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting them baskets right at the rim.
Young with a jumper.
Look at that form. That's a thing of beauty.
Chris Paul with the ball in possession. Shoots it. He's off balance. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. To Young. 1 minute remaining in the half. It's an 8-point game. Gasol. Sweet fake. Gets him an open look.
Deception is an underrated aspect of the game. Use the shot fake, move your defender up out of his stance, and then knock in the shot.
Griffin. Terrific block by Gasol. Out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Oh, nice block. To Gasol. Nice hook shot. That's good. And Pau Gasol with 6 points in the 2nd quarter.
Nothing's gone right up into this point heading into halftime. They need a basket.
For the layup, converts on the inside. Paul brings it across. Fires from 3-point range. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Pau Gasol. Welcome back to the Staples Center for the 2nd half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. LA's had an excellent first half. Jeff, the coaching staff has to be very pleased.
They've just shot lights out. And that coaching staff has to be very pleased, not only with the shot making, but the execution that led to the shot making. Just an outstanding offensive first half.
Blocked by Gasol. Throws it down.
Nice dunk, nice strong finish at the rim.
Fires for 2. Can't get it to go.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
There's the perfect pick. With the left hand, sweet, won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Griffin jumper. Gets it to go. Pretty hook shot.
Hey, they've racked up a lead here in tonight's game by playing this type of defense. Yeah, the guy scored on this possession, but if they continue to defend like this, they will win this game tonight.
Off balance, he sets and fires. Gasol shot off target. Looks to put it back up again. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer.
Hey, give that guy credit. He made a big-time shot against big-time defense.
Oh, excellent screen. Turnover forced by Griffin. Paul puts it up. Quick rebound by Hill. In the paint, and the layup is good.
That's outstanding vision in the open court to search out the best opportunity. Good catch, good finish, good basket.
Paul firing again. Jump shot won't go. Back come the Lakers. Puts it up from 3-point land. Bang! Hits from downtown. Los Angeles is 5 for 8 from beyond the arc. Chris Paul with the ball here. To the rim and lays it in nicely.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The screen is set. Sweet entry pass. Oh, it's turned back by Griffin. Shot blocked by Gasol. The Lakers running it up the floor. Gasol misses the layup. Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Paul in possession. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be Lakers ball.
It's hard enough to overcome a deficit in our league. But to try to overcome a deficit while making careless mistakes like stepping out of bounds is almost impossible.
Gasol. They're all over him. Still puts it up.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Jared Dudley.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Young. With no room to shoot. Shot no good. Up and in.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Paul. And he throws it down. To Young at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Los Angeles up by 14.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break.
Fourth quarter set to begin. Things looking good. The opening minutes crucial right now here in the fourth.
Mike, you sound like a coach. That's exactly what the coaching staff is telling this team. Don't waste your possessions. Take care of business and do it right away.
Paul the jumper. Two-pointer won't go. On the follow. It's good. And DeAndre Jordan with 6 points.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Oh, nice rejection by Paul. Here's an interception. Kaman lets it go. Misses for two. Griffin goes out of bounds, so it'll be Clippers ball. Oh, rejected. For three. Not able to hit from downtown.
That's too early of a shot in this close game. If I'm his coach, I've got to convince him that I'll bring the ball back to him and get him a better quality shot than the one he just took.
Here's the pick. Kamen jump shot. Nails it.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Oh, costly turnover. He was out of bounds when he caught the pass. LA in possession, looking to set something up. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Lakers up by 12. Out of bounds.
This is just really a poor display of offensive fundamentals. You can't win turning the ball over like this. This is ridiculous.
Knocks it down. A two-pointer. LA up by 14. Paul into the front court. To Griffin. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gets a good look, and that won't go.
Time and again, they've showed a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
And Jordan Hill with the defensive board. Inside to the basket, and the bucket. To Griffin, swatted away by Hill. To Kamen. Nice movement around the perimeter. Nails it. Los Angeles up by 16.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Los Angeles back on offense. To Dudley. Griffin for two again here. Puts it in with a jump hook.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Hill. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Jordan puts it up. Hill the rebound. Fires from downtown. Can't hit from way outside. He was out of bounds when he received that pass. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. To Young. And Los Angeles is called for their second team foul. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Right back. That'll do it. Game is over. An upset here tonight as they defeat the Los Angeles Clippers by a score of 47-33. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and see you next time from Los Angeles.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. I'm your host, Jalen Rose.
The LA Lakers.
The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. This was all about points in the paint, and that's without question. How could anyone argue with the kind of execution that results in the highlights like these? Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. Mike D'Antoni made the most of a timeout with his team up in the second half. He's mic'd up with ESPN Wire.
All right, we just got to tighten up defensively. Offense looking good. Let's make sure we concentrate on our defense.
The LA Clippers.
The Clippers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. The Clippers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. Doc Rivers wanted to see improvement during the second half deficit. ESPN Wire lets us hear his word.
Every time we get into our stuff quick, move the ball and keep it simple, we score. Every time we try to do too much, we don't. All right? If it ain't there, don't force it. We just got to play. All right? Let's run to the end of this quarter. Come on, guys. This is about you. We got to challenge ourselves tonight. All right?